I'm gonna tell co-host we're streaming because that's what I'm using now.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody
yeah.
tell me that it's okay to post on co-host, even though I promised I would make a another interactive CSS post, and then I got about halfway done and then never finished it.
God, there's a lot of people making like really elaborate posts on co-host, and I'm just there
I
like
know I
doing
must be behind now.
my little like low effort screenshot stuff.
I gotta see what the latest CSS posts are. I just love it. I just love being able to do that. That's like to me like I'm the bar for me to post something in like the Tumblr or co-host format is so high. Like it's not like a tweet. It's like this has to be something worth viewing. So I know that's not true, but like I need to recalibrate my brain.
So I think there was like one cut with
Oh,
singular
I'm watching your
cutscene.
stream and I'm realizing please share in Discord as well. I'm just just looking at your stream like why can't I hear anything?
It should be sharing, is it not?
It is not.
Oh, I thought I turned that on. Weird. Um, I could have.
It
Okay.
decided
Well,
not to.
no, I don't know.
There we go.
Maybe it turned off. I don't know. Can you hear the sound?
Yes, everything's good now.
Okay. Um. So. Like it. I don't actually. What is this? Let me just see what this is.
Yeah, as Harriet, I also really hope that co-host succeeds. I think it's really interesting. Um, and I hope that they're able to
Hubert, have you
basically
learned
like
anything
the
about my
the team
father's
members that have sort
whereabouts?
of like an academic interest in social media are like the most interesting to me because I hope they get some insights that they could maybe, disseminate to the larger space of social media.
So this played during the chapter while I was doing
Oh
missions.
God,
This is
this is
not
important.
this is not a support. This is Ferdinand asking Pubert stuff.
Hmm.
Nothing. We've not the faintest idea what he is up to. If we are lucky, he will be not
Oh
but
right,
a
because he
corpse by the
escaped that
wayside.
bastard.
I
He
know
sure
that sounds
did.
cruel, but frankly, his death would do us a great service.
You remain as blunt as the blacksmith's anvil. Still, I cannot deny the truth of what you say. I still think it for the best if he is taken into custody and given a fair trial under imperial
Ferdinand
law.
is coping
And
so
yet,
well with
at
this.
times,
He's
different
trying so hard to
just
keep himself
creeping around
together
the
in front of
edges my
Hubert.
mind. There is a part of me, a very small part, granted, that hopes he has found a quiet life for himself somewhere out of the way.
The man can strive for a bucolic life all he wants, but he will never have it. Adrastia looks to be at peace, but beneath the surface, many disagree with the Emperor's ways. Make no mistake. These dissidents will seek out your father and prop him up as their leader.
Yes, I suppose he will never stop being the former prime minister and a symbol of the old regime. But to frame it as you do...
I am right, and you know it. Make your peace with it. Once a man strays from the path, there is no guiding him back.
I disagree. I believe we all deserve a second chance.
God, I love
In
them.
any case, if you find out anything about my father, be sure to inform me.
I think
They're so in love.
I almost wish they did prop the man up. Because perhaps then... But no. Either way, it seems I will have to start taking more serious precautions.
Perhaps then Ferdinand would understand that I'm trying to protect him.
Or the other.
Oh my God.
There.
Hubert's being harsh, but he also had to kill his own father, and he's trying to help Ferdinand like deal with it
They never
in his own
actually.
way.
They never showed that in either of the games, did they?
Yeah, because it happened a long time ago.
Right.
Which means that Hubert was like really young.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really something. I do wish they. I'll have to look up some fanfic if I want to
Just-
explore that more.
Just, you know,
clearly.
just goes up to his corrupt dad and says, "It's not a phase, Dad," and stabs him.
Oh my god, he probably poisoned him because he's so in love with poisoning. What if he poisoned him? What if he poisoned his coffee?
Aha.
Because Hubert loves coffee, you know, and it's bitter, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
So I may, oh boy, I may have gone a little
boy.
overboard. I have a lot. Did you know Gerald and Manuela have supports?
Oh, let's see it. Let's
curious.
see it. Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
What does that mean when you say that?
she's gonna be
Well,
Byleth's
it
new
isn't
mom.
Captain Gerald himself. A very good day to you. Oh my,
You okay there?
those strong, broad shoulders.
I knew
Oh,
it. I knew it. I knew it.
No.
I knew she was
I knew
gonna
I
hit
was
on
an
him
attractive man.
instantly.
How did I miss it until now? For shame. Get it together, Manuela.
I hope you're not wasting time flirting with an old buzzard like me. Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered. But at my age, affairs of the heart are nothing but trouble. If you're looking for a catch, cast your net elsewhere. You might even find a fish closer to your own age.
That blunt and aloof attitude makes you even more
God.
desirable. The years
Oh
have
my
given you a charm
God.
that less experienced men lack. You know who I am.
This is why she ends up with
yes?
Hanneman.
Manuela Casagrande?
I
used
don't.
to be a diva in the middle front.
We still
opera
haven't had the
company,
opportunity
and
to
was
recruit
known
Hanneman.
far and wide as the
Yeah.
I don't
divine
even know if we will.
songstress. And here you
Well,
are,
it happens
the
in 3
legendary
houses.
mercenary known as Gerald, the Blade Breaker. Why, we are the sort of duo
Like,
that
no
is
matter what, or-
Shetland to its very core.
You sang in the Middle Franc Opera Company?
No,
I
not no
didn't
matter
do
what. But
Have
you
ever
can
seen
do
her
it.
perform
Okay.
live?
And they have like a pretty woman relationship
Oh,
I don't know what that
see.
means.
where he tries to teach her
At
manners.
least.
Oh,
Sure.
But then they
Actually
both,
have
you know, they
a
both learn to
number associated with
compromise
that
I see.
a
particular
little bit.
troupe.
That it, you know, to not, you know,
It's
Hanneman's not so uptight, and Manuela kind of,
Oh,
you know,
dear.
puts
What kind of
puts a little more
memory,
effort in.
If you don't mind my asking.
It's not really something I want to discuss.
Oh, there's no need to be coy. I just want to know more about you.
It's a memory of my wife. A long time ago, I promised I'd take her to see an opera in Enbar, but I never had the chance to keep that promise.
Ah, I see. I'm so sorry.
Wife gone.
I didn't mean to dredge up any painful
Miss
memories.
Wife.
I'm waiting for you in
No,
Enbar.
it's
You
all
promised
right.
you'd take me
I'm
there
sorry
away
that my
again
story took the
someday.
color right
I,
out of
some- I don't
I know
remember.
what you mean. Could she really have sent this letter? But Violet's mom, unnamed, has been dead for years.
Oh my.
I
can't
butchered that
remember last time
reference.
someone
I don't
called
even
me by some
remember how it
wonderful
goes.
moniker.
I'll be waiting for you in our special place.
Compared to my ugly mug, you've got the face
Garrick
of an
mug.
angel. No reason to waste your time with an old piece of leather like me.
An old piece of leather.
Wow.
Well, I gotta get that to rank A.
Yeah, how much further can it go?
She died years ago of that damn disease. I think she did though.
Yeah, she did though. The disease of.
Yuritsa.
Did she die of a real disease or of just being a dragon?
Violet's mom?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Violet's.
I don't remember.
Violet's mom wasn't a dragon, was she?
I don't remember. Was Violet's mom? Violet's mom wasn't also Sothis.
Like, no. It's, so my memories are vague. It's been a while, but the way I remember it was like Gerald and his wife were normal people, but Rhea did something to his wife, and then he ran away because he didn't like that, and that's how Byleth was born.
I see. That makes more sense. I feel like the thing that I think I missed or that I don't really remember is like whether or not she was in on it or not. Like whether or not she knew like about Byleth and Sothis.
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever stated.
Mm-hmm.
We have Yuritsa and Edelgard.
Okay. Rank A.
Onion, this is not your dinner. Your dinner is over there.
Time to cope with being the Death Knight or whatever.
Bored, are we?
Training is useless. Swords are for killing.
What?
Oh my god.
I can see why
Wow.
you find it vexing. To you, real battles are a source of sustenance. It's easy to forget how some people welcome this war, especially the Death Knight.
Without the war, I would just be killing someone less deserving. When it ends, our contract expires.
So the way it works is that
I face my
he has to kill people to feed the mask, or is it more like he's just a psychopath?
I
Like,
don't, you know, this game certainly does not have the same sensibility as the thing I'm going to mention, but he does remind me of the swordsman in the house in Fata Morgana.
Oh my god, yes! I'm just a beast!
I'm just a beast. I have to kill.
Oh my god.
I have a mental issue. Something like
God.
that.
Has it been long enough that I can replay Fata Morgana and cry again? Probably. It's a great game.
I need to play like the side stories. I haven't done that.
Yeah, I bought them and then never played them. The like the Morgana, the next chapter type of thing. That's like the prequel with her and what's his name?
Jacopo.
Yeah.
But there are other ways to go about it. For example, you could atone for your sins by doing good in the world.
You know, just general.
Have you considered?
Have you considered not
Less
killing?
than perdition off the table.
Have you considered
It's nice if the members of House
like
Bartels were
reaping
completely
wheat?
innocent after all.
That is what you want, not me. It
I
is
want the
my
coward's
future.
way out, to be a
I
murderer and then
choose
eventually
how I
die
live
in
and
battle,
die.
so I don't have to do anything nice for anyone.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you'll be leaving us, but I do respect your resolve.
You do realize if you do murders that are not sanctioned by the crown, we are going to imprison you or kill you. Execute you.
sure.
Like the Hubert
He
is
wants
just
to
gonna
die.
catch you.
He wants. I mean, that's.
I'm pleased
I
you're
that's
choosing to
anyway.
live and
Coward
face the consequences
is what I say.
Instead of taking the Craven's way.
Yeah. See, Edelgard also calling him a coward.
Let them lock me up. And if I'm ever forgiven, this is
Baby
my
girl, they
path.
ain't gonna lock you up.
If I die in a cell, so be it.
Well, whatever you seek for yourself, I hope you find it. I truly do. We all deserve to be
I
architects
agree.
of our own lives. I believe that so fiercely that I started a war to remake the world under that ideal.
You did so much for me. I'm sorry it came to this.
Don't apologize. If anything, I'm grateful. Thank you, Emil. I mean, Yuritsa.
His name is Emil.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so I won't get scolded for saying the wrong name? That's a step forward. Whatever you and I expect from tomorrow, we have to keep fighting for it. Are you with me?
I am.
Okay. Oh, more Marianne Bernadetta. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is quickly becoming like
Brilliant, Marianne.
my new favorite ship.
Oh,
I'm so invested.
Anything special? Sure it is. I mean, especially since this is basically your first time. You're a natural.
Oh my god, she's teaching her how to paint!
I was born with a chronic lack of painting skill. And that's not true at all. I think your work is gorgeous. The sky and earth seem to leap off the canvas. Oh, you really think so? And
She's
what's
blushing.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help but notice your ability on the horse as we rode here. You overflow with talent, Bernadetta. Never doubt it. That
Oh
horse
my
thing is
God.
just because I'm a noble. They made me practice all the time when I was young. Though, yeah, I've done a lot of writing both on and off the battlefield lately. You've really inspired me to be better.
Oh my god!
Less than such an effort from you, Bernadetta.
I'm crying.
I don't think I've ever heard you make this amount of.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, audience. I did start my period today, and I am gonna cry about this. Have you ever thought about girls?
If it were allowed, I'd love to go to a forest where sunlight filters through the leaves and read a book while surrounded by small animals.
Oh my god!
By animals? I mean, that's a lovely dream. What do you want to do, Bernadetta? I'll tell you, but it has to stay between us, okay? I'm, writing a story, and I'd like to finish it. You are so very full of talent. I have such respect for you. Oh, it's not so much. But hey, I just thought of a new story. Okay.
I love
so it's
story.
about a girl in a remote forest who talks to animals and makes friends with them.
Well, how did you get that idea?
Wait, isn't that...
And then she falls in love with
plagiarized your life.
another girl who is really cool and good at horseback riding and painting and.
Oh, okay, Bernie. Pressure's on now. I look forward to it. In that case, maybe you could actually teach me about the forest animals?
Yes, please go together to the forest
Oh my god.
and talk to the animals.
Honestly,
I feel like they're like falling in love like on a forum of some kind, right? Like it's like.
and it's a promise. We'll
Or like in the DeviantArt comments or something, you know? Like all of these.
The last one. Okay, well, there we
Oh
go.
my god, get married! They're married.
So perfect for each other too.
They are! I never would have thought. That is just mwah. You love to see it.
How many do I have for Cheez-It? I just have Marion and Demonica, and then these two are locked for now.
Oh boy. Sucks to Monica.
Just Monica.
You wanted to talk, Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
Okay, stop. What location is this?
It is rock texture seam.
Monica took her to a dungeon?
Is that where we are?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. I'm like...
I guess.
I hear you've been going above and beyond.
Where are we? We're not anywhere.
Those pictures don't even seem properly.
Why are you
Yeah,
talking
what's
to me all of a sudden?
there's some stairs. Is this like, oh, this is ruins. This is a ruin of something.
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior
Yeah.
motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after all. Even Her Majesty praises your fine work.
Oh.
Oh, is she gonna kill us because we're competition?
I'm more than a little
Oh my
sick of hearing
god!
your name.
Huh. She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? That wouldn't make any sense.
Yes, that would make no sense for Monica to
truly
be
would
jealous.
not.
That could never happen.
Indeed, it wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you? After all, you are
The way her
merely
voice
Majesty's
cracks.
subordinate. Your relationship will never transcend the bounds of master and servant.
I'm dying.
It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
It's like, you're right, backing away slowly.
You're totally
Best
right.
not.
We're not in
Yeah. Weird, look at the time, I gotta go.
I have training.
Do you?
I have training with Kaspar.
It never even
Yeah,
crossed
sorry,
my
gotta
mind how
go.
irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
Yeah, you basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
You sure you're not, though?
Perhaps.
Her perfectly
little.
orb-shaped like cap sleeves on her shirt, like every time I'm like, if Samus Aran was alive in medieval times, then this is what her sleeves would look like.
Most devoted admirer. Hubert is one
I wonder if
thing,
there's
you-
I'm
you're just a
sure that
run-of-the-mill
exists
mercenary.
fan art of Samus in a medieval
Her Majesty
setting
has uttered your
Oh,
with like
yeah, for
medieval
sure.
armor instead of
It
like
makes me wanna
power
scream
suit.
my lungs out.
Yeah.
You've been counting?
And then Zero Suit Samus in medieval times is a blue dress and sleeves like that. What if we do the most toxic thing and say and actually be like, yeah, this can't be healthy.
Why even keep score? It's not a contest. All this worrying is just gonna stress you out.
It's no good. I still keep track even if I'm not worried. I cannot help it. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
What's come to what now?
I will just have to show you. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, I typed medieval Samus in Google image search. There's a ton of them.
Oh no, to be continued in support level A.
Uh-huh. What?
Where did they go? What will they do?
What does Marianne have to say?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Marianne. You were really doing great during those drills today.
Oh,
I'm heading over to the mess hall. You want to join? After all that training this morning and no break, I'm starving. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You like to eat alone, right? Then don't worry about it. I'll find someone else.
no, I'd like to accompany you. If you would have me, that is.
You sure? All right then, let's go. I wonder what's on the menu today.
Beef. Oh wait, no,
Love
not
to
beef.
eat the
Marianne doesn't eat
hamburger.
beef.
I feel
Ah.
alive again.
Yes, that was nice.
By the way, why'd you decide to come along with me?
Cause you asked.
Oh
What do
no,
you-
don't. This is not a personality that
You
takes well to
usually sit by
questioning.
yourself. I thought you didn't like eating with others.
You asked her.
Yes,
Ugh.
I do feel more comfortable when I'm alone. I haven't been around people much, so I don't normally know what to say in conversations.
Why hasn't she been
Now
around
I'm even more
people?
curious
What?
why you
What
decided
is
to eat with
her?
me.
Well,
Her thing is that she thinks she's unlucky, and that people around her get unlucky and die.
Right, bad luck charm. Like like everyone's favorite crow from Ruby.
I do not know that reference, but I'm gonna take your word.
Oh
on it.
no. God, you're so lucky that you don't understand Ruby references.
I don't watch Rooster Teeth. I'm sorry.
You're correct. You're right. You haven't been forced by someone who you thought was your friend, Kobuddy, to watch all of Ruby.
Wow, is this a call out stream?
No, I've already called them out before.
Oh, okay.
The Ruby brain virus. Yeah. Yeah.
you have a strange power, right? It makes you transform, or something like that.
Yeah. You curious about it?
It's
Oh,
not
a
so much
fellow
that
cursed
I
individual.
wondered if you despised having it.
Mostly I just
well-
hate the little gremlin in my head.
Yeah, I would say yeah, Armal does bother me a lot actually.
I know it makes people suspicious of me.
I
I'm
can
curious about
put my
background.
finger on why it's the gremlin.
That's just how people are.
And yet you always have such a sunny disposition, and everyone here respects you.
Because I'm a protagonist.
I wondered why that was.
I mean, I sure hope they respect me. So, that's why you wanted to join me?
I can think of one person who doesn't respect Cheez-It. We just had a conversation like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I wanted to know how I could be like you.
Like me? But Marianne, it's not like you have some mysterious power tucked away, right?
That you know of.
Mm.
No, I don't.
I mean, she can summon horse.
Hmm.
What else do you need?
If you just want to make friends with people, then you don't need to think so hard about it. It's not like anyone here hates you.
Don't they? I'm so useless.
Hey, you're a huge help to all of us. I mean that. So you don't have to force yourself to act like someone you're not, okay?
All right. Thank you for saying that.
How many do we have left?
Oh boy.
There's 81. Oh, 3. Okay.
Oh, a lot of people with Dorothea.
They're
Okay.
all with Dorothea.
Oh boy.
I may have used Dorothea a lot this
Girls.
chapter.
Girls time.
I'll have to make a mental note of that.
Isn't it a bit late to be studying, Dorothea?
Hi there, 80. Looks like I'm
Let me
not the only one with
turn
a-
180 degrees perfectly in place. Hello.
All-nighters are the bane of clear skin, you know.
I assume that also applies to you.
What can I say? You all work so hard, I figured I should dedicate myself to my studies. Especially when it comes to strategy and
you know-
tactics. Those are real blind spots for me.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get the next Fire Emblem, but my one hope is please make slightly more canned animations. Like, I understand that you have to use canned animations for these, but at least to make a few more. Just a few more.
You would have had a chance.
No model rotation. You know, at least this one, you know, they're in a 3D environment here where it's being rendered instead of a poorly stretched JPEG.
I watched the latest one, or the last 2 videos of Kuvo's LP.
Oh my god.
It's so messed up, those tables.
The tables and like the checkered floor pattern, like there's so many things that like are almost specifically
And anyway,
like
it's
made
not
to
like
look
any
bad
of
on
us saw all these
purpose.
problems with the Kingdom and Alliance coming.
Yes.
Look, I admit I may have been a little sad when the Academy went on hiatus. I mean, I worked my tail off to get into that place. It was hard.
Your what off?
Really hard. Oh, and when the school shut down?
She's not allowed to
my
say
best chance of
ass.
Finding Mr. Right.
Right.
Miss.
Nintendo.
Or
I knew it
miss.
was upsetting you. Dorothea, I am truly, deeply sorry.
Hold on, 80. Let me finish. I was about to say that if we did stay at the Academy, you would have been terribly unhappy. You'd have had all this gloom and uncertainty hanging over you about your father and the future of the Empire. I think it might have broken you.
Also, you might have then made some deals with people you hate, and like maybe had Monica possessed by a demon.
Yeah. And who would want that?
Wouldn't you say?
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're free of that torment, and can now work towards building the world you envision. I like this.
I'm glad we killed all those people.
Suits me.
I am. There were bad
Please
people.
don't say that. The part about you working under me, I mean. I like to think we work side by side and hand in hand. You are always a tremendous help to me. I consider
Yeah,
you
but
a
Edelgard,
friend,
this company is
and I
not a
say that
family.
Not just as the Emperor, but as a peer.
Thanks, 80. Do you mind if I take that and run with it? Dorothea, dearest friend of the Emperor, has a really nice ring to it.
Ah, for the resume.
I was fine with Dorothea the mystical songstress, but this new title has a real warmth and dignity thing going on.
Everyone wants to be dearest friend of the Emperor. They are killing each other out there for it.
Just what would really please me would be to have, like, in the background, like in that window, just have Monica's head.
Oh yeah,
peeking.
Monica. Yeah, like vibrating.
Oh no, that'll never do.
Her eyes start glowing.
It would make me dearest friend of the dearest friend of the songstress.
Well, we certainly can't have that. How about you just promise not to be a stranger, Whatever the rest of the world demands.
Yeah,
I
Edelgard
want
has
the
so many
two of us to
girlfriends.
Always be there for each other.
I would like that very much indeed.
Office of the Imperial Besties.
What's the? You know, I'm not sure which I like more, the Edelgard polycule or the Helda polycule.
Ah, yeah, of course.
The Helda polycule smokes a lot more weed, I think.
Yeah, they're not really ruling over anything.
No, they're just like. Anyway, it's Bernie. You need to sign a waiver to get it.
Yeah.
A waiver
Sign
and
an NDA.
Looks like Burns talking
it's
to someone.
Hubert making you sign it.
Yeah.
You seem to be in a good mood, Burn.
Dorothea! You scared me.
Sorry about that. It just looked like you were enjoying your conversation. That was a man you were talking to, right? He walked away before I could see who it was.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
She's already with Marion.
Oh no?
Yeah,
It
clearly.
Sure looked like you were getting along well. Who was he, hmm? Is spring finally springing in the heart of my dear Bern?
No, it's not like that. Do you remember the commoner friend I had once?
You know, the generic commoner friend that we
You mean
didn't
the one
name
who
because
vanished from your estate half dead?
Yep. Well, it turns out he's actually alive and in our army.
That's great, Bern.
I hate when they do that. I know why they do that, but I don't like it.
Reunites with his treasured companion amidst the fires of war. A noble daughter and a common lad. A love that knows no social boundaries.
Now she's writing fan fiction.
Plot for a
Yeah, jeez.
That sounds impressed. Wait, no, it's not love.
Yes, but if they made it into an opera, that's how it would be portrayed.
Well, well, well.
For
Goddamn
example, there's a series of operas
Hollywood.
known as the Empire of Love, and their latest could be the Bernadetta Saga.
Absolutely not. If that happens, I'll lock myself in my room and melt down the key.
Then I'll have to keep it secret. A shame, though. It's such a lovely story to waste.
Have you considered the story of the horse girl and the shy writer?
Yeah.
Make that into an opera.
It's not a waste.
Dorothea doesn't know about that. She doesn't know about their secret support group for shy girls. Because she's not invited, because she would never be shy.
Perhaps
If
your
only
father
she
wasn't
knew.
as cruel to him as wagging tongues would have us believe.
Actually, he says my father was protecting me. I guess someone was trying to kill me, so he had no choice but to kick out my friend.
But if that's the case, doesn't it mean you can patch things up with your father?
Never.
No, my problems with him
Yeah.
were beyond this one incident.
Yeah.
It seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding around this one thing, but even if he was protecting me, it wasn't for love. It's more like how a smith protects a valuable tool.
That sounds very much like my father.
It does?
Ooh, damn.
Yes. He tossed my mother aside like some worn-out tool because their child, me, didn't have a crust. That's why your situation feels so personal. I really want you to overcome your struggles with everything that happened with your father and find a way to be happy.
Well, have you considered murder?
I hear it's going around. Maybe you should talk to Hubert about it.
I am.
Or
And
Yuritsa?
it's all because I have friends like you, Dorothea.
Then I can be happy too. Because I have friends like you, Bern.
Even though Dorothy is in the Edelgard polycule and Bernadette is being clearly recruited by Marianne to be in the Hilda polycule.
Just want to check something. Monica and Dorothea.
Okay, here we go. Here we
isn't-
fucking go.
This is an A rank. They're not gonna fight.
I heard you were injured in our latest battle. I'm fine. I can't say the same for my clothes, but at least my body will heal up quickly.
What a relief. It would be terrible if you were wounded, but even a single scar
Oh
marring
my
your
God.
skin would be a tragedy.
No need to
Truly?
make such a fuss over it. I have plenty of scars already, Mom.
She really just hates
I'm
Cheez
aware,
It.
but a large one would present a different type of problem altogether.
Wait,
Yeah, that might turn me on in
how
a
do you
different
know that I
way.
have scars. Actually,
Oh my
no,
god.
By the way, Dorothea, there's something I was hoping to ask you. I heard you were
Oh
hurt
my
because you
God.
hesitated to kill an opponent and left yourself open to an attack. Is that true?
No, look, I just missed the prompt, the like QTE. Okay, it's not. It's. I'm good at video
It
games.
is. My enemy was a young child, and she was all skin and bones. I thought perhaps she was an orphan, and pity stayed my hand.
So it is true.
I'm sorry. I suppose my failure to act must
I
have been
don't like
something of a
this.
burden on everyone else.
I don't consider you a burden, but still, Why do you keep fighting if you have such a kind heart? How can you even stand it? Don't you want to run away? Don't you want to leave the army and return to your opera company?
Preferably with me.
Hmm.
Oh, of course. The little voice inside my head is always telling me to pack up and go. But I have too much self-respect to do that. Or perhaps I'm simply too tied to my position. If I hadn't been given the opportunity to become a songstress, if I'd remained an orphan, I might well be in the same position as the child I face today. I might have been pressed into battle without being taught how to fight properly.
But you are in the army.
I doubt I would have lasted long.
So did you kill that girl?
I don't understand this conversation.
Dorothea, did you kill? So did you kill that baby?
Well,
Dorothea?
she said she hesitated.
Did someone else come in and kill that baby?
Plus,
I don't like this
you mean a lot to
conversation.
me. I want to stay by her side and support her. You know all about what that's like, right?
I didn't know we were fighting
Even though you
child soldiers in this.
They don't show up in gameplay. Every soldier is just like,
they're all consenting adults that have been trained and have movesets.
Imagine ever abandoning
well, they don't.
That makes two of us.
Dorothea, my apologies. There's something I need to confess. I went to Her Majesty and asked her to reassign you to the rear guard.
Cheez It is like,
Oh my God,
hey,
Monica!
Hey. Cheez It is like, hey, I'm the general. I make the decisions. I have the screen where I put people on the map. That's me. That's not.
Yeah.
I do that.
But after speaking to you, I now realize that was a great mistake. Even if it's difficult, and even if you get hurt, you still have a desire and a right to be on the front with Lady Edelgard.
You don't have to apologize, Mommy. I understand. So, let's keep
Yeah, I'm
giving
not
everything we've
surprised
got
that
to this
Fargus
fight.
just has to like pull everyone in and
The two of us
conscript
at her
them,
side,
but
Her
like I
Majesty will be
wouldn't think that it
flanked
would
by
come up in the
beautiful
game.
flowers.
Well, it's like you could have this conversation technically at any point, even while you fight the Alliance.
That's
or
true.
bandits, or like, I don't. They just dropped like this that she was about like one of her opponent was a child, and I just find this inappropriate.
Very upsetting.
I find this inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate.
Like this
For like
game.
the level of the yeah.
This game does not have the level of writing it needs to tackle those subjects.
Wait, Her Majesty is also a beautiful flower, so
Upon the stage of battle we shall bloom, an army of countless flowers bursting into full glory.
Okay, well, that was uncomfortable.
Let's just murder some people and forget about this.
Just cartoon murder people instead of real murder people, because this is
Right.
a silly cartoon game.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's not think about what just happened. Alright. I don't even remember what we were doing.
Our recent battles have won nearly all of
Yeah,
the
it's weird
kingdom's
that
central and
Dorothy is
western
so
lords to our
down
side.
about not
Those
being
who
able to
chose not
follow
to
through on her
bend the knee
plans
are
of
making
getting
their
married,
last
while like
stand in
Garrick
our
Mach,
castle.
when like the whole social order thing that Edelgard is proposing would make it so that she wouldn't have to do that. She wouldn't have to worry about it so much. Seems like she would be like, I want this because I don't want to have to do this. I want to fall in love.
I don't know if you can recruit Monica. What I was saying is that the Empire fights other armies, and those two characters could have that support while you're fighting the Alliance. For
Yeah, like
example.
way earlier. Yeah, before they're talking about Fargus.
If they wish to cling to the past, let them die in its embrace.
I wish they'd consider all the poor souls they're forcing to perish along with them.
Sure, but I
fully understand why they'd want to hole up in a castle. That's my go-to move.
They are beneath a siege, not holed up. The difference is unequivocal.
Sorry, what?
Unequivocal. It is a new word I have been learning. Its meaning is clear and unambiguous, yes?
Oh no, Caspar can't read. Oh, she surpassed him.
You just need to bust through the gates and pull the stuffing out of them.
Oh no, Petra knows more words than Caspar.
Most of the kingdom's castles are specifically designed to withstand a siege. Our only option is to chip away at them slowly from the surrounding forts.
I agree, there is no place for mercy on the battlefield.
Excuse me?
If the enemy desires a fight, we will rend them asunder and leave their bones on the midden heap.
Hold up.
Damn, Ferdinand!
Hold up. There's no place for mercy on the battlefield. Can you say that to literally every...
Ferdinand, are you okay?
Can you say that to literally every other person we've recruited through battle?
Is there a particular character in this that he is like, no, fuck him? Like, did we forget? Yeah, Ferdinand, this is Hubert's influence for sure.
We need to move carefully. A cornered foe is capable of anything.
Caspar's like, I like what I'm hearing.
God, just shut up.
Nothing to add? Very well. It's time. All
Picture I like that we shut up.
to attack.
We're gonna defeat Baron Dominic, whoever that is.
Okay.
Oh, there's no
Whose
one to
dad
recruit.
is he?
Open a back door. Rally the reserve. Armored units. Mercenary, sure. There we go. Linhard, get out. Go take a nap. Go
Your
take a
heart's
nap.
not in this, buddy.
You don't like fighting. Go take a nap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bernie.
Okay, Baron Dominic is Annette's uncle.
Ah. So Annette is probably gonna.
Oh,
show
right, from the cutscene last time. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Yeah, so there's no reason for Ferdinand to be particularly vicious against this particular guy. Yeah, I'm remembering the cutscene from last time we played. Yeah, so yeah, no excuse there. He's just been hanging out with Hubert too much.
This seems fine. I don't think,
Yeah.
Oh.
Ferdinand von Eyre corruption arc.
Just a very small note. I have unleashed the, divine glow from, Edelgard's axe. Holy axe. Now it does this. Restores Elijah amount of HP at regular intervals. She's even more indestructible.
Wow. Oh my god. I love my wife.
It's just, at some point, the blacksmith can just do that for every, holy weapon you get. So I just did that.
Wow. I love girls. Hey chat, you heard about this?
Wow, me too.
This is the most girls loving episode that we've had so far because we started out with such great cutscenes. We haven't hung out at all with Caspar or Ash.
I even like had some I had them like build up supports with Ash and stuff, but I don't know, for some reason those didn't get enough points. Alright, seize the strongholds around the castle.
She's so into it when she's actually on the battlefield. She's like, let's go. Even though off the battlefield, she's like, I'm gonna hide.
Well, it's her time to shine.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, I should have taken. Oh well, I should have taken
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Marianne.
Oh yeah.
so that we could see her horse attack.
Oh my god. Well, next time.
Yeah.
Chat will help us remember.
Like her.
I was about to say I'll help you remember, but that's a lie. Chat will help us remember.
You don't have to take my responsibility. When you do like her special finisher, she just summons Dorte and launches Dorte at the enemy.
Oh my god.
It's really funny.
Oh my god, horse beam. Force missile attack.
It reminds me of the dog missile from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh my god, hell yes.
Have you never seen that?
No, I know you're to be a minute, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've only ever like watched like LPs of Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh yeah, I've never actually played it. I just know about it. Also, like, there's tons of references in 14.
That's in the castle perimeter nicely. Now we must find a way to.
It's a bloodbath out here. Let us in, we beg you.
It's kind of funny. Final Fantasy 14 had. So in the Shadowbringer expansion, there's a series of raid about. I think I showed you pictures of them. The Oracle of Darkness and the Oracle of Light. Who are just, like, the Oracle of Darkness, it's just that goth girl.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And the whole raid series is about their quote-unquote friendship. And they're using, like, everything is using, like, Final Fantasy VIII references, visual references to when Squall falls in love with Renoa.
Oh my god. Wow.
So yes, they are
I love
gay.
to see it.
I'll take over. Take a breather.
We're going on the green cross, I guess. I kind of wasn't paying attention. Oh no, Gustav.
There he is.
I will lay the lot of you low.
I'm sorry, Annette, but your dad uncle guy is weak to my sword.
I must buy as much time as I can.
Doesn't look like it's gonna be much. Oh my god, it just keeps going.
I have left in me. I pray it was enough, my brother.
Get juggled.
I took... Did I actually take Petra with me? Yes, Petra. Okay.
Yes.
Petra... There was a chest. I saw a chest on the map. Oh, there we go.
Ah.
No, it annoys me. It's not move. It's open chest, which is a different button. Why do you just have the one? Why would I ever send someone there and not open the chest?
Yeah, if you click on the chest, it should clearly mean open it, not just go there.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Leave this one to me.
That's my cue.
Dorothea is now her final class, so she has her special move. Her finisher is her actual, like, unique finisher now.
Ooh. Oh, and she flies.
Yeah, Grimoires fly like this.
Oh, I want to see her Gremory outfit.
Oh, I can change her after.
They have both of our blades. Split up and eliminate them before they cause any real trouble.
You know, none of the support scenes ever acknowledge Dorothea being a powerful wizard who can just obliterate people constantly.
And should the cost be my life, so be it.
She's a songstress. She sings. Guess I should get folks.
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
You're probably done with the chest, so.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes.
You should be fine.
Bringing it down.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
I mean, she can summon Meteor. You know who else can summon Meteor? Sephiroth.
Who? Oh my god. Have you ever seen them in the same room at the same time?
No, okay. I guess they're gonna try to attack this. That's why there's a little warning sign here.
Everything prepared? All of our hopes rest on this strategy.
Oh no, the ballistas.
The enemy is targeting us with their ballisti, Your Majesty.
Their
We must
ballisti?
respond.
Ballisti.
Alright, I have it. I'm just gonna use it right now.
Hell yeah.
She sings and then summons Meteor.
Did she say this is on you?
I did not hear.
It's kind of, it's like, she's like, this is your fault that I have to do this, and then obliterates them.
Well, if you had surrendered.
Yeah. I didn't want to have to do this.
So I think they already get this before being a Grimory, but I like the orbital laser.
Oh my god!
You can just grab more and more men on your orbital laser beam.
I love her!
The mage class is a bit ridiculous.
That's great. It's just visually so much more upsetting than, you know, like making a big X with your sword.
You're not a fan of the big X?
I mean, it's fine, but it's so normal in comparison to orbital laser. Even if they do the same amount of damage, like the implications are profound.
I gotta react to this.
So, sure, let's try it.
You take care of them. And... oh, there's no one here. Oh, this guy has a rapier, that's why.
Also, I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
It's fine, Ferdinand can still do it. He'll just get off the horse when he gets there. Oh, I don't have Ferdinand on controllable characters. Nope, that's not. Nope. Dismount. There we go. And now he's not weak to that guy anymore.
My strength, please. Breather. The rest is in your hands.
I'll take over.
I'll take over.
Deploy the reserves. Don't let those messengers slip through. Now die!
Ferdinand! Ferdinand, what are you doing?
There's not a question.
Stop that guy from moving, please. Why is Ferdinand not...
Show yourself,
okay, there we go.
Dominic. Surrender, and I will spare your life.
My life means nothing if I must spend the rest of it facing my people in shame. I will not abandon them in their time of need. I will not suffer you to lay a hand on my brother.
Oh, he's back.
According to our intelligence, there is a secret passage
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
in the
Take a
area
breather.
that can help us gain the upper hand.
Every messenger must be silenced. This is the way of battles.
Secret passage.
Excellent. This should catch the enemy off guard. Now, let us see where it leads.
Well, I'm certainly glad we won't have to deal with those reinforcements.
To return alive, and so help
I guess
me,
if
I
I
intend
take the
to obey.
passage, does that mean I spare Gustav's life? I wonder.
There we go. Sorry about that. I had to rinse out my water pitcher.
Nothing really happened. I just killed men.
You know, the usual.
A secret passage opened.
Here goes.
Hey, how about... Yeah.
Oh, I love when a character runs so fast that they start floating. You love to see it.
Y'all doing okay over there?
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must.
I will capture this stronghold.
I knew someone would reveal that passage. Look, this is as far as you go.
Oh, here she is. I guess we can't recruit her.
Afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about.
No, I guess not. She only showed up because I took the passage. I wonder if it's like a choice. Oh, if you take the front entrance, you have to kill Gustav. If you take the back, you're gonna kill Annette.
Oh, and then if you don't kill Annette, then maybe at the end you can recruit her.
I don't... That would be different from every... How are you summoning meteors in a castle?
Oh my god! An enemy stand! She's summoning meteors just like the guard from Stone Ocean.
Okay, well, she's not dead.
No. Look what they've done to
Ah,
me.
okay, so you can't get Annette no matter what, says Archdruid. Okay.
For me, Father. I'm so happy.
I'll never let you come to harm again. Here, this way. You must hurry to safety.
So if I killed...
Okay.
If I defeated Gustav first... Would the opposite happen? Like Annette would tell him to retreat and then you fight Annette? I would love that,
Well,
Sid, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this game.
I'm glad that they had that little moment though. That is ideal.
For the last time.
Here he is.
Where's... Hey, Edelgard, why do you keep going
Here
back?
I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
Though our fates may be sealed, we will fight to the
I
very
just kind of
last.
want to... Oh, this is gonna take forever. I wanted Edelgard to do it.
Seize the remaining strongholds, and let us nip this problem in the bud once and for all.
Watch this. Seize every last enemy position. Brook no resistance.
Yeah, it's definitely a budget game, you know?
And my liege.
my god, all the horses. Sometimes the horse animations make me feel bad. Feel bad for the horses getting juggled like that. They're just horses.
That's how I feel whenever a game makes me kill a dog.
Yeah.
Like, please don't.
Our campaign is not over.
Yeah, make the guy get knocked off the horse, you know?
And then the horse just poofs back under his feet when he recovers.
Yeah.
And so I reach my end.
It's just such a brutal animation.
You'll not live, my little niece. For the both of us.
They deified him for being the descendant of a hero. And in return, he got a life he could never control, and a death he could never ordain.
Yet surely the man was happy to die for his people. He must have felt as though he had fulfilled his set purpose in life.
That notion alone should tell you how warped the world has become. Still, right and wrong are spoils to be handed out by the victor of this war.
Well said,
Damn.
Your Majesty. We must prevail if we are to change the world. This war is only the first step.
I get it now.
I beg your pardon.
Everything's finally clicked for me. I understand what we're really up against here.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, she's it.
I
Oh,
told you
shut up.
before, I don't always get where you're coming from. Still, you trusted me.
I'm just a simple farmer. I'm just a simple eggplant.
What you said just then?
As you can tell by my hair.
You realize we're not fighting the church or the kingdom. I mean,
We're fighting society.
But what we're really up against is the world itself. And even if we win,
That's right, we want systemic change.
than we found it. All we can do is try our best and hope
She's
works
it.
out.
I can't believe
Pretty hard to
she's
wrap your
it.
brain
It's
around, honestly. I
what?
can't even begin to fathom how you can grapple with something that heavy.
Once again, you managed to find a most surprising nugget of philosophy.
I knew you'd understand. Even if I can't point to the reason why I felt that way, but I'm glad to hear you say it. Thank you.
She's it, you dumbass.
Why did I get that?
Here's an axe. Because Edelgard was happy for us, so she gave us an axe.
Okay.
Here you go.
Was that Gilbert's?
Good job.
Was that Gilbert's axe?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Seems like
Or no, wait, Annette's. That was Annette's axe. That big dragon axe. That's
giving-
probably what it was.
We're giving Annette an axe in the LP.
Mm-hmm.
Free Houses LP.
I thought Kuva wanted to train the non-black eagles wrong.
Well, he didn't know that Annette is good with axes before he picked axes, and then Vicus was like, actually, I'm gonna wait until it's too late for you to go back, and now that was actually a good decision.
The enemy stronghold of Ferdiad is but a stone's throw away. At long last, we approach the final push of this
But he's still teaching Lysithea to punch, even though girls can't be punchers.
Be not afraid.
So I don't know what we're gonna do with her.
We shall wield our weapons as one, claim our victory, and unite all of Fodlan under our flag.
He's basically training her to be a mage killer because she has like extremely high magic resistance. And then if she has the ability to beat up casters, then it'll be like, here you go, just keep hitting them.
Remaining houses to contend with. Cairn, Galatea, Fraldarius, and Gautier are all unshakably faithful to the crown. They would tear us to pieces had they the chance. Certainly not my idea of a fun afternoon.
Still, we have no choice but to face them unless they decide to stop harboring the Archbishop.
Do you think that's even a possibility? The people of the kingdom are quite devout after all.
I highly doubt it. So let them huddle together like the cornered rats they are and...
Huh? What's going on?
Urgent news, my lord. Massive revolts have broken out in Hrim and Ordelia territory.
Oh no. The peasants are unionizing.
Act shocked.
the eastern edge of the Empire, north of Ire along the Aramid River. And Ordelia Land is across the bank in Alliance territory. It's also where Lysithea is from. And as far as I know, her parents are still there.
Unrest
Uh-oh,
in both
gamers.
the Empire and the Alliance? This can't be a coincidence.
It's him.
So,
Ferdinand's
those who serve
dad.
in the dark have finally made their move.
This is it. This is our chance to figure out who or what those people really are.
Mm-hmm. Says Arvel, the one who looks the most like them.
Scarlet Blaze.
Yeah, what does Arval think about this? Actually, who cares? This has been an Arval-free session so far.
The Empire takes the battle north. Further pressure from the Alliance to the east forces King Dimitri to make a difficult choice. Will the Empire and Alliance prevail and unite Fodlan? Just as all begin to entertain the possibility, those most opposed to the idea finally emerge from the shadows.
Apparently, it started with attacks by bandits and insurgents, which touched off a widespread revolt. The people have taken to the streets, and now Hrim and Ordelia territory are in total chaos.
We have no choice but to intervene. At present, it is just Hrim territory. But if the unrest spreads to neighboring Imperial lands, there will be no water cask large enough to quench the flames.
Especially if the fires were intentionally set. And yet, redeploying our forces to deal with the unrest could be exactly what they're after.
I believe it is, Your Majesty. With the aid of the Alliance, we were on the brink of securing the kingdom's surrender. The war was all but decided. It seems certain parties were not at all happy with that particular arrangement.
Oh, do we... What does Cheez-It think?
Oh, man.
Can't you just split? Look, just... Have you seen what Cheez-It can do? Have you seen what Dorothea...
Yeah.
You know, it's not... I think you can split the army, because you can just have, like, Dorothea rain meteors on the Alliance,
Yeah.
and then have, like, the more diplomatic people deal with the peasants.
I mean, I think Cheez-It not being very smart would then go along with Hubert's line of reasoning and be like, oh, so we just shouldn't even go address the revolt. But I think what is going to happen in terms of what is the next scenario we're going to play is it is going to be quelling the revolt.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So might as well acknowledge it.
Go back once we finish up in the kingdom.
And go back to what, exactly? An empire in flames?
Sounds like we don't have a choice.
But thou must.
No one is more reluctant than I am to turn back when victory is within our grasp. But it is the only option.
Literally the exact same thing happens in Golden Deer, where they're like, we almost won against the kingdom. Oh no, there's revolts in Ordelia.
no.
I guess it's the same event.
I'll have Count Burgleys take position at Aryan Road.
That sounds
No, you see, the problem is that...
You're the boss.
So you know how in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, when you play the game and you're not at all strategically inclined, you just put all your creatures on the same hero, and you travel the world map with the one hero, and then you realized, wait, I need people to protect my castle. Oh no, the AI sent like a small force at my castle, and I lost.
Damn.
Do you mind if I just slink off to my room and...
I doom stacked too hard, that's right. That's what Edelgard did.
If it's settled, let's not waste another second. Every moment we delay means
Yeah,
more
I
suffering
find
for
it
the
annoying in
innocent people
games
who are
when
caught up
they,
in this.
like, there's not an appropriate garrison in your cities in those type of games.
I am in favor of departing at once.
Been playing Warhammer Total War with my boyfriend lately, learning how to play it, and it definitely is a lot more like everything makes so much more sense than like those types of games that I remember playing when I was younger. Like there've been a lot of improvements.
Only one thing to do. Let's get to Hrim territory and sort this out.
There's just inherently a garrison in all of your cities appropriate to the city size, and it can be really, really brutal. And you don't even have to think about it. Very nice. Fucking Sid. Of course, Sid. We're best friends. I'll always garrison at Xiaopei so that we can operate as two halves of a pincer.
I assume that's a Dynasty Warrior reference.
Dynasty Warriors joke, yeah. Well, it's actually a Romance of the Three Kingdoms joke.
Do you think this might work? We need to work with what we have. Shall we?
All right.
That chapter went faster than I expected. Well, time to do some chores. Who are we gonna do supports? Zadelgard. Okay.
There are Edelgard and Byleth supports. We gotta see them.
None of Byleth's support have conversations. Byleth
right,
just has the ability to have a support with everyone, but she only has conversations with Cheez-It and her dad.
Damn.
That's unfortunate, I know.
Yeah. I remember that from last time now that you say it. But man, it's sad.
Oh, you know what? I should have
Archdruid says Edelgard and Linhardt's single support is legendary if you can get that.
All right.
That sounds... I'm very intrigued.
Let's do it. They both like organizing documents.
Also in Three Houses, we recently in the LP saw some of Linhardt and Lysithia's supports, which I had not seen before. And those are great. Much like Linhardt's supports with Flayn, it's a real, like, he really, like, wanders in and just Columbos everyone into revealing their darkest secrets. And I love him. Yeah. He implies things and then they're like, wait, how did you know? And he's like, I didn't, but you just told me.
I'm a sucker for that kind of just...
It's great.
Oh, how did you know? Well, you just told me.
Yeah, you just told me, Fox Boy. Exactly right.
This is the best part of Sonic Adventure 2. The funniest line. How did you know it wasn't a real Chaos Emerald? You just told me, Fox Boy. Do they not have a meal they both like? Oh, there we go.
Fish and bean. Fish and bean.
I love fish and bean. That's what's on Tifa's bar in Final Fantasy.
You can press X on the food list to expand who enjoys that meal.
What?
Solid.
What? Finally, an improvement.
For me?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh.
Ah! God, thank God.
I see. I understand.
There was one. Yeah, they have a lot of meals in common.
I can't. They can only have. If I want them to have a meal again, I have to do a battle. They can only have one.
Yeah,
meal.
that thing that Kuvo wants in Three Houses works in this game. Yeah, for real.
I guess we can probably... Where are they?
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
How many points away are away? Still like a little bit. Let's just have them train together.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh no, why did I do that? I thought it would just clear the one tile, not every
No!
tile.
Oh, that's so rude.
That's my bad. Well, we want Blay and Cheese.
Yeah, let's see what they have to say to each other, I guess.
Hubert and Linhart. Wait, do they? No, hold up.
They have a C support, but do they talk to each other?
I know there's like one C support. There's like one couple who have a C support with a conversation and nothing else. I need to check which it is, because that sounds weird. Bernie and Happy? Okay, sure.
Interesting. What could they possibly have to say to each other?
Constance.
Petra and Constance? What could they have to say to each other?
Like, I mean, I guess they have to give conversations to
Oh, Gerald and Manuela, of course.
the basement children, so... Right. I want to do this one just because I want to show you how dumb it is.
Oh boy, yeah. Where he's like, hey babe, and she's like, I'm gay.
Exactly, yeah, you nailed it.
There must be. This better not. I think
Yeah, I'm not gonna use any of these people, so no need to change,
this'll help.
Prowess means.
Ooh.
I didn't.
Are you gonna use Byleth?
Yes. Well, I want to show her off at least once.
There must.
Ah, these level up screens are like so satisfying to me. It's just like all the points. I feel like I've just like won at a slot machine.
There's nothing else I can do here.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, surely we got... Oh, we got a bunch. Alright.
Hey there, Shamir. What's a gal like you doing in a place
Cringe,
like this?
cringe, cringe.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Nothing in particular. Just had some time to kill. Thought it'd be nice to chat.
Shouldn't you and Caspar be off punching things?
God, his harness. I didn't realize. Oh my god, his shoulder with like the flail hanging off of it. What is going on?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking the two of us have got a lot in common, yeah?
Nothing comes to mind.
Hey now, let's not be too hasty.
Yeah, we have a lot in common. We both love women.
I happen to know you like a little game of chance. And I fancy a wager myself every now and again.
You can't call it gambling if all you do is lose.
Damn!
I've probably lost more than I've made, but hey, it's part of the fun.
That's how
right?
gambling
Keep telling
works.
yourself that.
What about booze? From what I understand, you're quite the drinker.
But unlike you, I can actually hold my liquor.
Hey, that was one time. Nobody drinks Balthus under the table. Not unless I've lost a bet.
But you always lose.
You must lose often. I've seen you stumbling around here quite a bit.
All right, so gambling and booze are out. What about fighting? The battlefield is where we both come alive.
She's an archer and you're a puncher.
I can't believe she has not already walked away from this conversation.
Can't argue
like to get in real close and crack some skulls, while you prefer to pick off enemies from a safe distance. But even if our methods are different, the end result is the same. It's kill or be killed out there.
Kind of a technicality, really.
Huh. So you do see how we're different.
Give me some credit, will ya? I might not be the best drinker or gambler, but I am the desirable king of grappling. I can tell you're not looking for your fights to be a bloodbath, unlike yours truly.
Because I don't like dying. I prefer to be the one doing the killing. That's why I use a bow. The only one who bleeds is the enemy. Aren't you forgetting something? After gambling and booze, you're supposed to ask me about women, though I doubt our tastes are similar.
Wait, what's that supposed to
Go
mean?
off, queen.
Hey, Shamir! Where are you going?
Walks off.
Huh. Wonder what that was about.
She's gay, you dumbass.
Do they have more supports with each other?
They have a second one, yeah. It's a B,
Yeah?
I think. Yeah.
I want her to give him tips about women.
I
I want him to ask her for help.
I think what happens is he hits on her again, and she's like, "No, dude, I'm gay."
Wow, fantastic.
Like,
That's
it's-
also funny.
It's literally the same conversation again.
God, that rules. All right, what do we got? All right, Edelgard and Linhart. Here it is.
It seems I'm alone. Are you here, little one? Aw,
Baby
waiting for
detected.
me? You're a good kitty, aren't you? Guess who brought you some fish? Hey, easy there. No need to wolf it down.
That is not a cat. That is a person making a cat's voice.
Yeah. Cat off screen.
Oh, you want more? Well, just stay put while I...
Edelgard? Oh, fascinating. I never imagined I'd run into you in a place like this.
Linhart, this is a surprise. What are you even doing here?
I was having a nap over there. Such is the price for pulling so many all-nighters, though I pay it gladly.
Over there, as in, right over there? Immediately so? Does that mean you saw...
It's okay. I think the Emperor is allowed to like kittens.
Yeah, this is
How
not
could I know?
embarrassing.
I've certainly never seen it before this very moment.
Really? Because it seems quite used to you.
Yes, it...
Has Linhart ever been sleeping actually this whole time, or has he only used it as an excuse to like get out, you know, to like explain it away? Like, oh no, I wasn't watching you. I was taking a nap over there.
I don't know.
You, a cat person. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
He's obviously a cat person. Have you met him?
You have to admire the way they draw people in with their cuteness, only to be waited on hand and foot.
Linhart, people don't take care of cats just because
Excuse me?
I think that's why exactly, Edelgard. She's gonna be like, my cat is also a powerful warrior.
My cat takes care of vermin.
Cats rid us of rodents and other vermin. They are fine pets who bring much solace to their owners. As I see it, people and cats have a good relationship because we do things for each other.
Okay, but like, people totally. I don't have a rat problem at home. I still have Onion.
Well, I wonder how the cats see it. Because it appears to me that they're just doing things their way and don't really care about anyone else. Now there's a charmed existence. Live as selfishly as you like and have people lavish you with praise and affection for it.
Yeah, of course. See, that's basically his dream.
Which just shows how much people value them. What does it matter if they're being selfish? To be honest, I'm surprised you have an opinion about cats at all. Have you owned one previously? Because I could use your advice if so.
Please, Do I look like the sort of person to take on that kind of responsibility?
You do not, hence my surprise.
Ah, wait, now
Oh
I
my
get it.
god.
I was wondering why you were being so cross with me. You're thinking about keeping this cat. But the implication that cats and I both want to lead the same easy life spoils the idea for you.
What?
Oh my god, the laughter in his
Yes,
voice.
That's it. You've caught me. Linhart, listen. If you aspire to be a pet, that is your decision and yours alone.
If you want to be some sort of human pet, that is your... Keep that to yourself, Linhart.
What is this conversation?
However, if you expect people to bend over backward for you, the least you can do is work for it. The problem with you is that you
Linhart out here
always-
like, I just want to be
Please,
someone's
Majesty,
Blorbo,
let's not
Edelgard.
Look, the kitty cat wants you to snuggle wuggle.
Just
Oh
ends.
my god.
What? What? Okay. I was not prepared for that.
I wonder when I'll be able to return to Enbar.
Greetings, Dorothea. I
Oh
hope I'm
boy.
not intruding.
Oh, you're fine. I was just having myself a little think. So, what do you need?
I come with a matter involving the opera company of which you.
God,
were once a
Linhart
member.
would be so susceptible to Makima from Chainsaw Man, for sure.
I'm gonna watch that.
Nothing drastic, I assure you. A letter addressed to you arrived, and finding myself with a moment to spare, I decided to deliver it personally. And as I was also
Chainsaw
hoping to
Man is
speak
great.
with you about the company, the
It's a
trip
good show.
serves a dual purpose.
Okay, don't scare me like that, Hubert. I figured something awful had happened since you were coming here in person.
My apologies. Let your heart be at ease. Now then, I wish to discuss the matter of your return to the opera company.
I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't going back.
That is not what I refer to. Well, it is and it isn't. You have no love of violence, and in fact care little enough for it that the mere sight of someone in pain nearly rends your poor heart.
What's that behind him?
The strategy crystal. I don't know.
Oh, the strategy crystal.
You know, the
Of
strategy.
course.
The strategy crystal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Further, I am aware that you received numerous invitations to return to the company.
He has been reading everyone's mail.
You continue to remain here on the front lines of the war. I find this choice
You know,
curious.
there's a lot of Dorothea supports that are like, hey, Dorothea, you don't like killing. Why are you here?
Yeah.
And none of them really provide, like, a motivation I find satisfying for her.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I've gotten so far, even just in this session, where she
Like-
really doesn't have a reason. Like, I mean, of course, sure, she's motivated for, for the war and her friends and stuff like that, but there are many other ways that she could support them without fighting on the front lines.
She could just do paperwork.
I mean, there's just so many things she could, as a songstress, she could motivate the people in support of the war, right?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, propaganda.
so many things. Yeah, she I guess, like, because we don't know what class she is technically ever, right? So it can't be like, well, but I am also the most powerful wizard in the empire, and I can call down meteors from the sky. Nobody else can do that, so I'm kind of obligated to.
But I don't know. It's also like the path the game tells you to put her on.
Yeah. I mean, Linhart, I think, is the same way, but we just haven't he doesn't have as many supports about it, where he just doesn't want to be a part. He doesn't agree with war conceptually.
Right. I mean, Linhart supports are more about, hey, Linhart, stop sleeping, and Linhart goes, no.
I will not.
Going across the land with them and using music to heal weary hearts sounds wonderful. And if I did make that choice, it would be a different way to help Edelgard and everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's what we just said.
Indeed. I should think it terribly useful work.
But even so, I can't abandon the actual fight when all of you are still here. The thought of being safe and sound while my friends risk their lives isn't something I'm comfortable with. Does that make sense?
Not really.
It does.
Not really.
And I even share your feelings.
You could literally just be in the infirmary doing healing magic.
We could always summon your opera company to the front so that you could use your diva talents to motivate our troops.
Look, Hubert is giving you...
classic.
Considered this possibility?
You really see through everything, Hubie. It's vexing. But fine, there's another reason. I want to support 80 as a commoner. If I were here in the position of an opera diva, I wouldn't be treated like one anymore. I want to be here fighting as a representative of the peasant class. However selfish it might be, I feel this is the best way to help 80 as she tries to erase the gap between nobles and commoners.
Okay,
well, I get that, but also like I don't think that she can. I don't think that that's true.
They didn't vote for you.
I don't think that she is a commoner anymore.
Like, she's a commoner on a technicality.
Yeah, she's a
not treated as
celebrity.
one.
Yeah, she can never go back to not being a celebrity.
Well, this is a surprise. You choose the path of hardship for the sake of your emperor. Truly, I have undersold your resolve.
Oh, but there is one more reason.
Still more.
There are quite a few young nobles
Or opera
here.
singers bourgeois.
Ones with quality futures ahead of them. And they're a lot more attractive than the doormats who flutter about us divas in the capital.
Oh, she's still trying to get married.
Yes, that does seem important. You are stronger than I gave you credit for, Dorothea. And you have earned my respect this day.
Oh my god, fucking Hubert. Twitter reply guy ass response. You have earned my respect this day. God.
Oh, Linhardt and Hubert. I want to know what their deal is.
Yeah.
What's that C support that has a conversation?
Oh boy. The lads, the boys,
Alright, now
the
just-
bros.
What's with the weird design on this piece?
Oh, here we go. It's the sword explainer has logged on.
But a fracture. And a perfectly straight one at that. Which makes it rather hard to discern. Repairing it will likely not prove worth the bother. Best relegate the piece to life as training equipment.
Wow, you really know your stuff, Ferdinand. I'm clueless when it comes to this kind of thing.
I don't use swords. I just use my
Sometimes I think
fists.
You know everything.
Oh, I am not quite so impressive as that. But you seem troubled by something, Caspar. What is it? No, forgive my presumption. Perhaps I was merely imagining it.
See? You do know everything. Something is kind of bothering me. I was talking to someone the other day about how I want to distinguish myself in battle. And they said that meant I wanted the war to go on forever. Of course, I told them they were nuts. Then I actually started thinking about it.
We should have gladiatorial combat.
Oh my god.
About what I'll be doing when the war ends, I mean. About what I'll even be.
I do not think you have cause to worry.
Yeah, dude, there's plenty of work to be done.
You are delivering great results as a leader. Surely you will be held in esteem for such.
Sure, but doesn't that just mean my life is about nothing but fighting? I'm not a guy like you who's good at pretty much everything, so... Listen to me.
Oh no, he's having
Oh no, I'm thinking. Me, Caspar, thinking thoughts.
He's having an existential crisis.
Yeah, our truant surrounded says Caspar had to think ahead once, and he doesn't like it.
Like what?
Well, your earlier appraisal of my boundless talent, for one.
Huh? But that's true. Also, why would you need to worry about being good at everything?
Oh, there is no doubt I can handle most things without much difficulty. And there are few things I have strong preferences about. Stimulants such as coffee aside.
What?
He's referring to how he loves tea and hates coffee, and Hubert loves coffee and hates tea.
Oh.
That fact is
because they're married.
I am a purveyor of all trades, but an expert in none.
Oh, they don't have the idiom jack of all trades in this reality.
Is positively dazzling.
Wow,
So-
are you flirting with me right now?
So wait,
You are seriously overthinking this entire thing, Ferdinand.
does that mean that in whatever deck of cards they use to play games, instead of a jack, there's a purveyor?
I don't know if jack of all trades is referring to the card. I think it's referring to like jack as a way of saying man.
Mm-hmm.
A guy of all
I feel like you
trades.
have a high opinion of me, but any comparison of us is always going to end with my being humiliated.
Do you truly think so?
Look, I'm bad at the sciences, hopeless with strategy, and a complete oaf when it comes to coordinating anything besides tying my own shoes. But you can help me with all that stuff.
Please
Oh my God,
tie
are
my
you
own
flirting
shoes.
with me?
You can help everyone shore up their weak points.
No, Caspar is like, I'm not here to flirt. I'm here to be supportive to my friend.
Okay.
Oh my God, gotta go fast.
Caspar, wait! And he has gone. Still, I suppose the man makes an intriguing point. My lack of weaknesses does give me a unique ability to offer aid to everyone.
That's so important as a leader.
Sheesh, Ferdinand, you put the same amount of points in all your stats, and I
Yeah.
min-maxed. I min-maxed punching.
Wow, so proud of them. Oh, okay, what could Petra and Constance have to say?
At last, we come face
It's a basement conversation, so I'm expecting it to be dumb.
Is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything.
Oh, the tables have turned!
However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore,
So why'd you bring it up?
there's no merit to our dredging up the
Because there's cinematic parallels.
throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding.
What was that?
Constance?
Oh, okay.
Cinematic
I wanted to
parallels.
talk to you about what you were saying before.
Greetings.
We're doing the
Petra.
B rank now.
Fear I caused
Ah,
you
here we
undue
go.
Distress. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Oh,
for
I
the
get it. I
offense.
get what they're doing.
One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman
Petra
of
doesn't
your
know.
royal standing.
Yeah, of course.
As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness. Truly, your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
stop. I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
I don't like Constance.
Well, Petra's like, did the actions of my father give you that personality problem that you seem to have? Anyway, what do Happy and Bernadetta have to say to each other?
Looks like there's lots of bugs around here. Go on and eat a bunch and grow nice and big plants.
Hey, Bernie B. Doing a little garden care?
Huh? Oh, yes. Do you need something, Happy?
Her outfit is so much.
Are you here to finish me off and turn me into fertilizer? No! I'm completely devoid of nutritional content. I'm basically just air.
No, but if you want to be fertilizer that badly, I'm certain it could be arranged. I just wanted to mention how I'm surprised to find carnivorous plants growing here. I was curious who was taking care of them, and now I seem to have found my answer.
Yeah, carnivorous plants are my favorites.
And mine as well. I had no idea we were such kindred spirits.
That's so great! I never thought I'd find another carnivorous plant lover in all of Falkland. Yay!
You really don't need to yell like that. So, which one do you like best, Bernie B? There's a lot to consider after all. The aroma, the texture, the way
Oh
you
no,
prepare
she
it.
eats them.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, some smell nice and some are just soft as all get out. But the way they're prepared? Like how you take care of them? I suppose there's a lot of variance there too.
Indeed. So of the ones here, which is your favorite?
Maybe this one. The one that looks
Pitcher
like
plant.
I like that one as well. It smells divine. And the experience really changes depending on what kind of berries you stuff it with.
Can't say I've ever thought to stuff it full of berries, but I definitely see how that would
Our
change
carnivorous plant, usually edible.
But I also like this one here with the leaves that act
didn't-
like a mouth.
I don't think so.
I guess I've never tried or never heard
I mean, I
anyone
guess
try.
it doesn't poison you to eat it, I suppose.
Interesting. I always pick them before the flowers
I
come
don't
bloom, so
know.
I didn't know that. Aren't the buds wonderful?
Can you
course,
eat
wrapping with leaves is
pitcher
great, too.
plants?
Yeah, the buds are unusual. I love them. And it's fun watching the leaves move. I'm happy you like watching them as much as me.
Watching?
Huh?
In any case, now we know we like the same ones. We should have a bite together next chance we get. Anyway, I have to be off. See ya.
Yep. Next time we'll go out together and get something to eat.
People do eat them. You can eat them.
Okay. Oh no, where was...
Apparently, it's a folk remedy for lowering blood sugar.
Okay. Sure.
Why is it that every time I Google something like this, it always says, "Oh, this helps with diabetes"? Why is that? Why do I keep? Why do I?
don't know.
Yeah, the plant. You're right, Marathian. The plant eats all the sugar out of your blood, and then you don't have as much. It's in there helping.
No.
We have like 15 minutes left. Do you just want to do like a battle?
Yeah.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Great question.
Do I want to know what you
Oh,
two
hi.
are talking about?
Conversation.
Oh boy.
Is it not obvious? We are debating who might be behind the recent
Ferdinand's
disturbance.
dad.
Yeah.
The
Venture a
Slytherin
guess.
people, right?
Correct. Absurdly phrased, but correct. We may have ousted Lord Arundel and the others from power in Enbar, but we knew it was not the end of their vile schemes. which is why we have been preparing for the day they bared their fangs once more.
Granted, we lack solid proof they are behind this.
The eel folk.
But it is the most likely explanation considering the scale of the revolts, as well as where and when they all occurred.
I'll keep that in mind on the battlefield. Oh, and for the record, I like this part where you all trust me enough to tell me what's going on.
A strategy I strongly oppose. But Her Majesty insisted we keep you in the loop.
Must you always antagonize Hubert?
Yes.
Yes.
I merely state fact. Though I will admit you saved the Emperor's life once. Still, I would not be shocked in the slightest if you suddenly changed your colors and tried to kill her. Yet sharing such knowledge with you achieves a dual purpose. It helps prevent those who slither in the dark from using you, and it gives ample justification to dispose of you, should you betray us.
You're not supposed to tell me that.
Should we be annoyed?
Hubert. At this point, I don't know how I'd react if you did.
You may not have Hubert's trust, but you have mine. I'll be counting on you as
No one
always
has
in the
Hubert's
battle to
trust,
come.
so I mean, come on. Except Edelgard.
If those who slither in the dark appear, we must strike them down.
But it's also kind of Hubert's job, like his role, to not trust anyone, right? Because like he's the last line of defense in
That's what he
terms
does.
of making those kinds of mistakes, yeah?
Oh, Paralog.
Oh.
Oh. Edelgard.
Edelgard and Lysithea!
Lysithea and
You
Happy.
know, let's talk about illegal experimentation.
Oh, let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna check what level Happy is, because I don't want to take a low-level character in a battle.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Zethia could stand to earn a few levels. And, Happy. Oh, Happy is level 10. Ugh. That's no good. Okay.
So
Level 32 should be good enough.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Do I have, like...
I carry a little of everything here.
Anything to sell? Yes, actually.
Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Might as well make her a warlock.
You can't do the...
It's, did I class Lysithea up? Yes, I did. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Yes?
Just gonna wait for Divac to come back.
I'm here. Hello.
Hi.
Baby girl! She's going to prom!
That's-
Wow, I'm so proud of her.
That's the Gremory outfit.
I see. Lysithea's my favorite.
Probably show what it looks like on Dorothea.
Ah, elegant. Beautiful. Look
They
at
have-
her.
They have like keys. It looks like
aspirational beauty.
big keys on there.
Yeah, it suits her so well.
Wish she could keep the hat. Just let me put the hat on her.
Yeah, the commoner with $1 million, exactly. If you have enough money to own land, but you don't buy any land, I guess you're still a commoner, technically. What class is Happy?
Gremory.
What is this new
No, actually, she's Warlock. She's not Gremory yet, because I never
Warlock,
used her.
okay.
And can I assume it is somehow related to her inexplicable presence at this meeting?
Hey, Liz. How's it going? Indeed, Lysipia. For you see, she is the same as us. Yet another poor soul whose fate has been bent to their nefarious will.
It can't be. Then the rumors about Happy are true? Her powers came from their experiments?
Yep. What? You didn't believe it?
I did not, in fact.
You don't have the white hair.
Yeah.
I assumed it was a lie you told to keep others away, or else slander spread by arrival.
A bit overboard for slander, don't you think? But still, I'm actually glad you didn't believe it. I presume we're ready to move on to the main topic. That is, if you're following all of this.
Shake head confusingly.
Yeah, come on.
I like the other response is nod, but you still don't understand.
In that case, I'll just move on. If you have any questions, Happy can fill you in later.
Yeah, what's Happy's... She doesn't have two crests like they do, right?
Happy's thing is dumb. Whenever she sighs, she summons a beast. That's it.
Sure.
I guess she's just a monster magnet.
But it was a different experiment, not an experiment to give her a second crest.
But it was the same people. That's
yeah.
Apparently, she is also one of those who slither in the dark. When the kingdom learned she was planning an insurrection, they rallied an army and defeated her.
But is she truly dead? A cunning woman like her might have secured a body double and escaped.
We've no way to confirm for ourselves, and can only trust the kingdom was thorough in this regard.
Anyway, we think we found one of her old hideouts. Seems like it might be worth checking out.
Based on what we've been able to extrapolate from Happy's testimony, this base is somewhere in the western portion of the kingdom. With the war's front having moved further north, we're currently well positioned to investigate.
Hold up. But that was last chapter.
So
yeah.
You placed this in the wrong chapter.
This is before we go east. It's exactly in that middle moment.
What? I'm just extra muscle in case any baddies show up?
You always are. That's your job.
Yeah. As you're a mercenary.
That's your job.
Ah, or me too also.
But also it's your job. It's literally why they pay you.
What if Cornelia's our mom?
Who? Oh, I didn't consider
the scientist who made Happy.
Shrug.
Shrug. Shrug emoji.
Happened to you while you're paying me, right?
Lysithea is a tactical nuke, and that's why I love her.
I'm afraid we need our mercenary friend to come regardless of their passion for the work. Especially since Hubert isn't around to join us.
He's busy reading everyone's mail.
He usually jumps
yeah, Hubert is a messy bitch who lives for drama. Why isn't he here?
Deal on his plate already.
Oh, this is girl time.
He's busy.
Yeah, this is special girl time for just the girls. We're just having a girls' weekend.
It's a good thing we don't play male cheese it.
Yeah.
Boy cheese it would just spoil the party. Gather, excuse me, the mission is to gather information. I'm gonna gather so much information out of these men.
Yeah, with my sword.
Game, come on, I just want to change their positions.
English voice actor is XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh my god, that's great.
Oh, Mitsuru.
It makes sense now that you say it, but many voices sound the same. That rules.
Yeah, I guess Edelgard is also Mitsuru. I can hear that. Well, it won't let me move them. No, that's not. I would like to undo what just happened. Remove that magic staff, please. How about we give that to her?
Yeah, why did Hubert and Ferdinand show up? I guess it was just going through the roster.
Yeah, it's just the roster did that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we're going. Won't let me, like, switch them.
Fucking go!
Switch
I
places.
guess they have to be there for plot reasons.
Hopefully we find something.
Alright, it's time to find the base.
Correct. All signs point to their having been here.
Intruders! Away with you!
Yeah, I've been here before. No doubt.
Yeah, that would be the dream if, for the kingdom route, if you had a paralogue where you had to rescue Seteth and Flane from the McDonald's play place. The infamous McDonald's play place.
Yeah.
Oh my god, in the... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything interesting.
In the latest episode, Kuvo messaged me earlier today with a screenshot of a comment on the latest video for the Three Houses LP. And in that video, I compare Seteth's hairstyle to the guy from Sister Wives. And somebody responded and said, "Oh my god, I really think Seteth is hot, and now I'm upset because now I can't look at him without thinking of the guy from Sister Wives." And I replied, "Good," in all caps.
I saw that comment. I didn't see your reply though.
I didn't reply until Ryan showed it to me, and then I immediately logged in so that I could reply.
So I don't know what Sister Wives is.
Sister Wives is a show about how straight people do polyamory, which is the horrible toxic religious version. So it's a man who has, I think, 4 wives. And, you know, of course they all secretly hate each other and are in competition with each other, and it's extremely toxic and unhealthy, and they're always competing for his attention. Yeah, my mom was really into it for a while because it was such a fucking train wreck to watch.
Like, the description sounds familiar. It sounds like something my dad described watching.
Yeah, it's like you cannot help watching it and constantly being like, why do the wives simply not support each other without him? Like, you're
Why
just
doesn't
like,
the bigger
what?
wife simply eat the smaller wife?
It's just wild. Like they don't like each other. They're like in competition with each other, and they're like, anyway. I mean, the whole thing, it's called Sister Wives, which is this idea of like, you know, the man's job is to make $10 million a year and fuck all these women, and they're not, they have no meaningful relationship with each other except they're supposed to be sisters, so they're like friends, but they an inherent toxic undertone in all of it because there's this element of competition for the attention of the husband. It is truly, that's unethical polyamory, you know, we're always it's highly problematic and annoying.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's polygamy in the worst way.
Yeah.
Keep our guard up. No telling when somebody's gonna jump out at us.
And they, you know, obviously he's only legally married to the first wife because polygamy is illegal.
Yeah, you know, polygamy. This is a game all about that. I look over my VTuber every once in a while, and it's frowning, and I don't know why.
It's because what I'm talking about. She's like, I don't appreciate this.
No, I'm trying to like make it not frown, but it's like, I don't know, it's dark and my camera's bad and it's getting desynced or something, I don't know.
Seteth's Japanese voice actor voiced Dio in JoJo. Wow, okay, well, sorry, that's a very different guy. I wish that Seteth in English had a Hawkeye voice, but he does not. He's a herb. He's a big nerd.
But I think that's appropriate.
Yeah, it suits him. He would have to be a big nerd to have that embarrassing hairstyle.
Yeah, I got it. Here I go. No mistakes.
No mistakes.
They must learn who they're.
Someone thinking Seteth is hot reminds me a lot of like the taste in men that I had when I was like 19 in nerd spaces.
Sorry, cannot relate.
Snape core, says Rathian, thank you. I'm valid.
Oh no.
Snape core.
Okay, but question, is Snape core simply not just Alan Rickman core?
Yeah, I mean that's the.
Because I mean,
it's the Alan Rickman Snape, yes.
I don't remember Snape being described as hot in any way.
No, never.
But I can understand finding Alan Rickman hot in some of his new, not really as Snape, but like in other movies.
Oh my god, I love her!
Oh, that animation is unique to her. That is not the generic Grimoire animation.
I'm so proud of her all the time. So proud of this, my sweet baby girl. Seize the kitchen, that's right!
Nothing of note here.
She's gonna eat all the snacks!
Seize the means of cookery.
Of making candy. She's gonna go in the pantry and she's gonna eat all the candy. No one can stop her.
Exactly, yes. Candy. That's what she wants. Oh, Happy's not. Hold up. Happy, where are you? Oh, why are you? What? Why are you? Oh no, they trapped her. Did I not pay attention to that?
Oh no.
Okay, I need to intervene here.
I guess we'll attack here.
She's going to burn all the vegetables so no one can make her eat any. That's right.
But
oh my gosh, the green vortex.
what about cane sugar? Sugar cane.
Oh yeah.
Is sugar cane allowed?
Unprocessed sugarcane, she's gonna process it, obviously, so that you know, it's just sugar.
Yeah, but it needs to be sugar unprocessed sugar cane first.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a truth that Lysithea isn't ready to grapple with. Sid says, I cast processed sugarcane.
Watch this.
What is... So, like, this place has been trapping my characters, I guess?
Ah.
I was not paying attention to what was happening.
You were simply killing people so fast that you didn't notice you were trapped. Sugar is raw candy. Candy ore. Fuck him up.
I love whenever a class gives me a moveset that has a big tornado somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm. A lot of good tornadoes in this.
There's a VFX programmer somewhere who's like, look, I made a perfectly fine, a perfectly great tornado shader VFX.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use it on everything.
We're gonna use this tornado in every color. Hell yeah.
Can I get the people behind the door? Probably not. Had to try. Where? Wait, so this place is conquered, but I still can't leave.
Oh no, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah, it's not even letting me teleport. Like, she's just
Oh
stuck
my god, do you have to like wait 5 seconds for the doors to open or something?
I don't... It's...
Here goes.
I don't know. Let's try to kill the people around it, I guess. No, that's closed. Find Cornelia's base.
Yeah, all right. It's my turn. Watch this.
I can't believe that mage is using the power of tornado against us. Tornadoes are supposed to be our power.
It's my turn. I'm not a child.
There we go. Okay.
Cornelia's research seems to have had different aims than the experiments I was subjected to.
Which means it likely differs from my own experience as well. For the sake of your future, Lysithia, I hope we find some connection. But I fear it does not look promising.
There are still rooms we haven't searched yet. Let's investigate those.
Well, that one open now. Hold up. I would like one of you to go down this room.
They must.
I can use Luna, though. Luna looks like this.
You do realize you're stuck in here with us now, right?
It's you who's locked in here with me!
Exactly. Oh, they trapped Edelgard. I see.
I'll get you out. Not a problem. I've got this. Here goes.
You know what? You're just gonna... Because you're getting kind of beat up, you're just gonna do this.
Is this a weapon? It looks like their technology, at least.
Aside from the weird shape, it doesn't seem anything like my sword. Take a breather.
You underestimated me.
Nice one. You got my back? Let's get it over with. Come on. We'll do it together.
Why isn't Monica on this mission? That's a good question. Because they could only... I don't know.
I guess she never... Well, she was kidnapped by them for a year. It seems like she would want a piece of this.
Yeah, she wasn't experimented on, though. I think she was not on this timeline.
No, she was just captured. I
Also,
mean,
she wasn't captured for a year. That's in Treehouse.
Oh right, it wasn't. We didn't make it that far.
You know, it still fucks me up how they're like, oh yeah, I guess she disappeared. We thought she just ran home.
Yeah.
Never looked for her.
Like, things are so horrible here, we figured she ran away. Why did you think that? What happened? What was she like before?
You can count on me. I'll do...
Not a problem. Watch closely.
Nope. What? Why did you shoot it behind yourself?
Yeah, teleport. Alien abduction beam.
Ow. Oh, I'm out of healing. Watch out for a green jar.
Okay. Crystal.
It's fine. I'll just smash him.
Oh my god. Obliterated.
Seems like nothing. Let's press on.
We've given this area a thorough look. Is there anything else?
It's that secret passage.
Oh my god.
Hey, was I the only one who heard that? It came from over there.
Well.
Oh, we gotta get the hell over there.
Yeah, I guess.
Take a breathe. Watch this. My turn.
Just finish those guys.
Excuse me.
Oh, looks like the others are getting over there.
None will pass on my watch.
Hazelbird is defending the kitchen.
Oh my god, you
That was
know,
so funny.
I literally never noticed that, but yeah, it is the same castle as the other map. It's just rotated 90 degrees. To make you think it's a different map. Hold on.
Oh, there's healing.
There we go. I wasn't a full heal, but whatever. I can't tell everyone at once to go there. Well, I could just do this.
Oh my god. Have some lightning, asshole. The idea that you could shoot a big lightning beam at a guy and he would still have HP left.
This air feels just like the area beneath the palace. How many have met their ends here?
Be it alliance, empire, or kingdom, their evil has left its mark everywhere.
Hey, isn't that the cell where Monica was?
Yeah, damn. I think so. I think that's where we
the same
are,
castle.
Yeah.
Hi, Odette.
Oh, a guy. Okay. Well.
Is Edelgard fighting us at this disadvantage?
That is impossible.
Is she though? Is she? Have you seen what's happening?
I don't.
We are connected. Why do you attack me?
He is not going to get to finish his speech.
All your kind have done is cause me pain.
Go in the beam. More people in the beam.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
I don't know.
Obliterated.
But I won't soon forget this.
How could he not know? Let's collect what we've found and leave this place. Hubert should be able to tell us more.
Oh boy. Ass!
Best to keep.
MVP, my daughter.
I thought for sure we'd find better info in this place. And also that I'd be way more freaked out. Although, it seems like it was a different experience for you and Liz. Eh, Eddie?
I can't claim to be as disaffected as you, but I'm fine.
No need to put on a brave face, Edelgard. I feel terrible, and I'm certain you do as well. It's just that nothing ever bothers Happy.
In that case, I feel as if I've just gone digging through an entire crate of old nightmares. And yes, this base seems mostly abandoned now. But who knows how many found themselves chained to operating tables while Cornelia was still alive.
Oh, show concern.
Why would we change
Obviously.
the subject?
That kind of thing happened to all of you, right? Huh. I'm glad you made it out the other side. Now we got to fight together like this.
We were lucky, that was all.
Sometimes I wonder if we were the lucky ones.
Anyway, why don't we get out of here before more jerks decide to crash the party?
Good idea. Nothing like a nice bed and a warm meal to lift your spirits after something like this.
So long as that meal contains something sweet.
Oh my god, here she goes.
Sweet? Sure, alright. Why not?
Tea time it is then, for all four of us. Let's hurry back. I mean, if that's all right with the two of you.
Of course.
I'm actually growing fond of our weird little band. Still, you sure you're okay with me crashing your tea party with Eddie? Seems like you guys do that a lot.
Actually, I believe Monica is the one who has tea with.
Oh my god, it never ends!
No, it's definitely you, Lysithia. And then Ferdinand.
Don't forget about yourself. I've seen the two of you hoisting cups on more than one occasion.
This is so
I
weird.
had no idea everyone was so interested in my habits.
Look, she's the emperor. She has to have tea time with a lot of nobles.
You make it
Yeah.
sound like all I do is drink tea.
It's just part of
If anything,
noble life.
you don't drink enough. You're always working yourself too hard.
Is drink more tea.
But you could stand to work more, Happy. And while we're on the subject of change, let's talk about Lysithia and her sweets addiction.
It's not an addiction.
I beg your pardon? Why, I barely have any interest in.
Oh my god!
It's not an addiction. I can quit whenever I want.
Fair to compare my work ethic with, you know, an emperor.
Double down.
I said what I said, and I stand by it.
How rude! As punishment, I demand you give me your daily dessert ration from now on.
But I don't like sweets.
Don't make me sigh at you, pal.
Sigh? What would that do?
We don't even know. We've been through all this and we don't even know.
Also very odd. But I'm still delighted to count you all as allies.
Well, at least someone's enjoying herself.
God, Shez is such an idiot. An award is available.
Mm-hmm.
And the other paralogue is don't you want to play as all your favorite characters from the Ashen Wolves?
Yeah, I think you get that one. Every route. I did it. I don't remember what it was about. I think it was just about Yuri being like, oh, we need to murder some people.
Well, that was fun. Although it is funny how She's-It keeps getting dragged along and has literally no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Any result's a good result.
You know, I was kind of like, when I was playing Three House, I was kind of like, this is kind of weird the way Byleth doesn't say anything. But now I kind of understand why. Because otherwise you end up with Cheez-It.
Yeah, who's an idiot. Yeah.
It's you. What is it?
Hey, do you want an owl feather?
This is nice.
Do you want another owl feather?
This is nice.
Do you read her likes? She likes her father, swords, reliable allies, and being trusted.
Well, I guess that's true.
I appreciate the thought.
I give you a sword. You should have two.
Thought you
on
liked
it.
swords.
Sheesh.
Okay. Oh boy. What could this be like?
Come at me.
Yeah, it didn't say fishing.
You actually managed to dodge that.
Not sure dodge is the word I'd use. I just let my power loose without even thinking. Guess I'm still no match for you.
Give yourself a little credit. It took everything I had to keep up. If you could avoid an attack like that, then you're easily on par with me.
But you barely even used your power. You know, the one that throws off your enemy's perception or whatever? I wouldn't have stood a chance if
It's
you didn't
actually
do
time
that.
travel?
So you've noticed it.
How could I not? We fought about 1,000,000 times by now.
We fought 3 times.
Your power's not exactly visible, so it's definitely tougher to catch on to than mine. But
You
I've
didn't use the
experienced
world
your
on.
beat down firsthand, so I'm painfully aware of the damage you can inflict.
Her power is better than the world, because the world just freezes time for a few seconds. She can rewind time.
That's fine. Water under the bridge. So,
It is absolutely not water under the bridge.
where'd you learn it? I was kind of wondering if I could pick it up myself.
I only became aware of it when I was fighting hard against you. But I don't think it's something a person can learn.
Yeah, you kind of need to have God
Even I barely
inside
understand how
yourself.
it works.
Right. Gotcha. Sounds like we're in the same boat then.
Yes, just two strange people with even stranger powers. And I'm not only talking about your sword. Do you ever feel like there's some sort of mysterious presence within you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Sometimes it's hard to tell what you're thinking. Like you get distracted by something from time to time, almost like you're talking to someone else inside your head.
Uh-huh.
Return the question. Make them fight. Make them fight.
No, it was just something I noticed.
No, never.
If you say so.
Sorry, we have to get a higher level support before we can talk about our headmates.
Something about the word headmate. I don't
Yeah, no,
like.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that dagger in everyone's back by using that word.
I don't even care about the concept itself. It's just the word feels bad to me.
Yeah. Language has evolved.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything to say about that? Whatever. Tulpas. I like tulpas.
Oh man.
I like the word tulpa. It was that game SGF was playing about a tulpa that I thought was really interesting.
Oh yeah?
It was called Who's Lila?
Oh. I didn't watch that one.
Which was all about, you're basically like the main character is a tulpa in a body she stole.
Oh.
It's weird. It's really weird. It's very experimental. Parts of it don't really work, I think, but it's still interesting because the creator tried something weird. Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
I did just catch up on Mothered, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
It was very compelling.
Did you watch the sequel?
I will see it done.
Yes, the haunted PS1.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I
Because I started to watch the haunted PS1 stream, and then I was like, and then he was like, "Wait, watch the whole thing before you watch this." So I went and watched that, and then I watched the sequel. Yeah, it's very cool. Really ambitious thing happening.
And then, like, if you really want, he also played like the other games that are part of the same whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not?
Yeah,
oh,
I haven't watched those other ones yet.
Like a sliver, like a pixel left here. Those who live in my head rent free.
I find Happy's color scheme weird, just like I find Shamir's color scheme weird. Happy also, with the way her hair is and her voice, she seems like she should be walking into class 15 minutes late with a Starbucks drink, and she's dressed like a Death Knight. She's dressed like a Death Knight from World of Warcraft.
Did you know?
And I just don't get it.
Did you know that they are adding Death Knight to Hearthstone?
Oh wow! No, I have not been keeping up with Hearthstone. Well, that's fun.
I don't even play. It's just the one streamer I watch still plays Hearthstone, and does like previews for Blizzard.
Wow, they're
I don't
still
actually,
doing stuff, huh?
Yeah, I don't actually play the game. Apparently, the game is doing fine.
Oh wow.
But yeah, they're doing Death Knight. They're making a new class again, making the game even more difficult to balance.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, the class looks even more like unnecessarily complex. And feels like someone at Blizzard played Inscription. I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, even before, like, back when I played, they were, like, just starting to really put a lot of emphasis on single-player adventures, and it seemed very well-suited for that, and that seemed like a cool strength that it had as a one-player game that, like, most CCGs don't have.
Yeah, I don't know if that expansion is gonna have anything like that. The previous one didn't.
I liked the, like, random, like, highly randomized one-player modes, challenge modes and stuff.
It's getting late. I'm gonna stop the stream.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hold up. Actually, what I need to do... Is Chip Cheesin still streaming?